Type Bible verses about protection into any search engine, and you'll get the same list, the same 5 or 6 verses, over and over. No weapon formed against you. He will not slumber. 1,000 may fall at your side. You've seen them. You may have some of them memorized. But here's what those lists never tell you. In almost every one of those verses, there is a word in the original Hebrew that the English translation flattens. And in every single case, the word doesn't make the promise smaller. It makes it bigger. Today, 5 of the most famous protection verses in the Bible, and the one word in each that changes what it's actually promising. Quick note before we start. If you've ever read a verse your whole life and wondered what's underneath the translation, that's every video on this channel. One verse, one word, what it actually says. If that's your kind of thing, subscribing means you won't miss the next one. Alright, verse 1. Number 1, Psalm 91, verse 1. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The word everyone misses, secret place. In Hebrew, Sether. It does not mean a secret in the sense of hidden information. It means a hiding place, a physical location of concealment, the cleft in the rock, the cave your enemy walks past without seeing you. Which means this verse assumes something the greeting card version leaves out. It assumes you are being hunted. You don't need a hiding place on a good day, and the promise is conditional on one verb, he who dwells, not visits, not runs there in emergencies, lives there. The protection of Psalm 91 is not a force field around your life. It's an address. We did a full video on this one. It's on the channel. Number 2, Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. This might be the most quoted protection verse in the world, and almost everyone quotes it as if it says, no weapon will be formed against you. Read it again. That is not what it says. The verse assumes the weapon will be formed. It's already being forged. The promise is in one Hebrew word, yitzlach, prosper, or better, succeed. The weapon gets made. The weapon gets aimed. The weapon may even get fired. It just doesn't get the last word. That completely changes what this verse is for. It is not a promise that you'll never be attacked by slander, by sickness, by circumstances. It's a promise about the outcome. And notice the second half, which nobody quotes. And you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. The context is a courtroom, not a battlefield. The primary weapon in view is words, accusation. The verse is for people who are being talked about, lied about, judged. And it promises vindication, not exemption. Number 3, Psalm 121. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. The word everyone misses here isn't hidden. It's repeated. The Hebrew word Shamar, to keep, to guard, to watch over. In 8 short verses, this one word appears 6 times. Keeps, keeper, keeps, keep, keeps. 6 times. That is not sloppy writing. That's a drum beat. And here's the context that makes it land. Psalm 121 is a song of ascents, a traveling song sung by pilgrims walking the dangerous mountain roads up to Jerusalem, roads with bandits, cliffs, heat by day, cold by night. The psalm opens with the traveler looking up at the hills where the danger comes from and asking, where does my help come from? And the answer comes back with that drum beat. The Lord is your keeper. The one watching you does not sleep, will not sleep tonight, does not sleep, ever. The God of Israel does not have an off shift. This was a psalm for people in transit between where they were and where they were going, which, if you think about it, is where you live too. Number 4, Proverbs 18 verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. Everyone remembers the tower. Almost nobody notices the verb. The righteous run. A tower on the edge of an ancient city protected no one who stayed in the fields. The protection was real, solid, ready, and it required one thing, that when trouble came, you moved. You dropped what you were carrying and you ran for it. This is the most practical verse on the list because it answers a question the other verses raise. If God's protection is real, why do I not feel protected? And one honest answer, sometimes, is because I'm still standing in the field. Prayer, scripture, calling on the name. These are what running looks like. The tower doesn't come to you. Number 5, Isaiah 43, verse 2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned. One word carries this entire verse, and it's the smallest one, through. Not around, not away from, not if you encounter waters. When you pass through. This verse, spoken to exiles who had already lost everything, makes a promise that is more honest than the one we usually want. It does not promise a detour around the deep water. It promises presence in it and passage through it. The waters are real. The fire is real. And neither one gets to be the end of the story. Notice, too, who is speaking. The verse right before says, "Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine." The protection isn't a policy, it's personal. You are not a case number to the one making this promise. You are called by name. 5 verses, 5 words. Did you notice the pattern? Sether, the hiding place that assumes you're hunted. Yitzlak, the weapon that gets formed but not the final word. Shamar, the keeper who doesn't sleep, the righteous who run, and through, not around. Not one of these verses promises a life without danger. Every single one assumes the danger is real. The hunter, the weapon, the road, the trouble, the water. What they promise is stranger and stronger than immunity, a hiding place inside the danger, a keeper awake through the night, a hand in the deep water. The Bible's theology of protection was written by people who suffered, exiles, refugees, the hunted. They knew something we forget. The promise was never that nothing will happen to you. The promise is that nothing that happens to you will separate you from the one who holds you. If you want to go deeper on any of these, the full videos on Psalm 91 and on Fear Not in Isaiah 41 are already on the channel. One verse, one word at a time. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, not around. Through.